You rocking with pettyblog.com.
I can't be on the petty blog.
Petty and T. I was so dumb.
So they already know that I'm dropping the T. So let's get right into it. And in case you missed it, Rich Dollaz' 23-year-old daughter, Ashley, who's also made some appearances on Love and Hip Hop, got into some legal trouble a few days ago. And this story is kind of tricky because we do have both sides of it, more or less. Like most stories, both sides are telling different stories. And Rich Dollaz has responded to it. And here's what happened. His daughter was arrested in Memphis after allegedly shooting at her ex-boyfriend. According to police reports, Ashley Trowers told officers that she was working her first day at a Kroger gas station around midnight when her ex Demiah Tatum and Mykel Yates approached her vehicle. Trowers told police that she fled the scene, but both men caught up to her before she fired 2 shots at their Cadillac. Trowers called the police to report that she thought that she saw someone in the car reaching for a gun and to inform them that she has a restraining order against Tatum. You know, her ex-boyfriend / baby daddy. His friend Yates returned to the scene an hour later without Tatum explaining to officials that they were just trying to give her some money. Oh wow. And according to reports, Trowers was arrested for aggravated assault and transported to Shelby County Jail. She was later released the same day on her own recognizance. And her father, Rich Dollaz, has reacted. He basically revealed that his daughter moved out of the residence with Tatum and filed for a restraining order shortly after. So he is shocked that Tatum was able to track his daughter down. I'm baffled as anyone else, he said. I don't condone shooting, I don't condone violence, I don't condone any of that. But at the end of the day, I'm never going to be okay with the man putting his hand on my kid either.
I am condoning my daughter protecting herself. My daughter did what she needed to do.
Being involved in a situation where a man is putting his hands on you is never good, he further stated. It seems that his daughter didn't tell him everything that was going on. The music executive said his daughter lives in Memphis while he resides in Dallas and revealed that he found out about the arrest after Trowers' mother, Miracle Hall, contacted him. I'm not with Ashley every day, he explained, and she's a grown adult. I found out Ashley worked at Kroger at the same time everyone else did. I don't think there's anything wrong with my daughter wanting to do it on her own. Ironically enough, in 2018, Hall was arrested for allegedly shooting her husband in self-defense. She was arrested for aggravated assault and the case was dismissed. And again, Hall is Ashley's mother, so basically she did the same thing that her mother did 5 years earlier, 5 years later, if you know what I mean. But here's what the guy Yates, who was there with Ashley's baby daddy, had to say. He wrote, first of all, she's not innocent. Second of all, he didn't know he had a restraining order on him. He never received them. We pulled up at the gas station to get gas and she was sitting there and we saw her. So he drove over there and when she saw him, she pulled off. So we pulled off. We made a U-turn to come back and get gas and she was spotted there again. So he tried one more time to ask her if she needs money for the baby and she let down the window and shots were fired. He never came at her wrong. I was almost shot in the crossfire. I'm glad D didn't get hit. Prayer emoji. And it was close. I feel like she's always playing victim and lying about a lot of stuff. I seen this man did so much for her and the baby. So now y'all looking at him like he is some bad person, which he's not. So that side of the family is crazy and out of there. Was that the brain emoji? He's a good father and will do anything for that baby. Females are not innocent all the time, and the thing is, he was trying to get her out because he felt bad about her being in there while Demiah Tatum was at home with Ashley's family. He wasn't worried about himself, he was worried about getting her out. And believe me, Rich is catching a lot of backlash for being a reality TV star, yet his daughter had to resort to working at Kroger's. Mind you, he just found out that she was working there like the rest of us, right? And I do want to let y'all know that being on reality TV, seasonally at that, does not equate to riches. Yeah, I know his name is Rich Dollaz, and Google says that he's worth $1.5 million, but that doesn't always equate to be true. Them numbers be capped, trust me. And look, Ashley is a new mother and is trying to take charge of her responsibilities and trying to get it on her own out here.
Why wouldn't you?
There's just so much going on. I don't want to put that on you.
I'm your father. You're my responsibility.
Ashley is a new mother and is trying to take charge of her responsibilities and trying to get it on her own out here. And I don't believe that she should be job shamed. A little money is better than none. At least she's trying to get it the law-abiding legal way.
At least you're working. Till like 16, I been had a job.
Now, as far as her shooting at her ex while he was simply trying to give her some money and didn't even know she was going to be there or that she had an order against him, and if true that he always puts hands on her, tracked her down, and showed up to her job unexpectedly, does she not have a right to be afraid and to defend herself from this person if she feels like he's a threat? Or do y'all believe the version of what his friend said happened?
You went up to my daughter, you caught her at a gas station, and you thought you was sweet, and you thought it was going to be alright, and you thought you could put your hands on my kids. You got a restraining order, you try to chase some girl down, little young lady down, your baby's mother, the person you're supposed to love, the person you're supposed to protect. You try to catch her at a gas station and catch her slipping. You have no respect because you violated your restraining order. It's and I ain't condoning Ashley shooting nothing. I ain't condoning violence. I ain't condoning none of that. But what I am condoning is you protecting yourself. I am condoning my daughter protecting herself. I am condoning my daughter not being no victim and then put his hands on her. That's what I'm condoning. We don't claim to be all that street and crazy and all of that nonsense. But what we are is human beings that ain't gonna be no victims and let no or no female run roughshod over nobody. So now with that being said, Ashley's home and all good. At the end of the day, my daughter did what she needed to do to protect herself, or what she deemed to be protecting herself. And as long as a grown man run down on women, I don't have no respect for you. She had an order of protection out on them for 4 months. They got a baby. They got a 3-month-old baby. And I'm mad at my daughter. I'm not mad at my daughter, but I'm disappointed that she chose this because she could do so much better. Like, this is what we be telling you women, man. You gotta vet. You gotta vet these. You never really know how it move or what it is until he get his back up against the wall. Now, I don't know what the situation is. I don't know what will possess him to want to hit a woman. I don't know if it's his character. I don't know if it's his upbringing, if it's some sociological. He watched his mother get beat or whatever the case may be, if it's some vicious cycle of domestic abuse. But I don't give a. If you need to get help, go seek the help you need. But stay away from mine.
Really want to know your thoughts, so leave them below, and be sure to like this video for more like it. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell to join the notification gang. PettyBlog.com signing out.